Good morning, Cullman. Thank you for joining us on Cullman Today. I'm your host, Christine Wiggins, and today is Thursday, June 26th. Coming up on Cullman Today, Cullman City Schools earn clean audit for fiscal year 2024. A high-speed chase ends with arrest on I-65. And Pentastar South Car Club raises $4.5 thousand for secret meals for hungry children. All of this plus sports, weather, and more. Now let's take a closer look at the top stories happening in Cullman today. Cullman City Schools are celebrating a clean financial audit for fiscal year 2024. At Tuesday's board meeting, the Cullman City Board of Education announced that independent auditors from Aldridge, Borden and Company found no audit findings and strong endorsement of the system's financial management. Key highlights from the audit include a $5.9 million increase in total net position, a $2.6 million surplus in the general fund, and an $11.3 million fund balance at the close of the fiscal year. Local tax revenues remained stable, and despite financial challenges, the board's liabilities and deferred inflows were managed carefully, reflecting solid fiscal discipline. The school system spent nearly $49.7 million on programs this year, with about $13.1 million covered by local taxpayers and the state's foundation program. Superintendent Kyle Koloff called the audit a clear sign of the board's commitment to using taxpayer dollars wisely and in ways that directly benefit students. The board also thanked Chief School Financial Officer James Brumley and department heads for their diligent work. To learn more, visit CullmanCats.net. A high-speed chase that began in Cullman County Wednesday ended nearly 50 miles north with an arrest and multiple charges. According to the Cullman County Sheriff's Office, deputies attempted a traffic stop near mile marker 296 on I-65 when the driver fled at a high rate of speed. The pursuit continued north and crossed county lines, with multiple law enforcement agencies joining the chase. Sheriff Matt Gentry said the first vehicle was stopped by Priceville police near mile marker 329, but the driver ran from that vehicle and jumped into a second car driven by an associate. The second vehicle was eventually stopped around mile marker 345. Terrence Devin Darnell Mitchell, 18, of Antioch, Tennessee, was identified as the original driver. He was arrested by Cullman County deputies and charged with felony attempting to elude and reckless driving. Additional charges for others involved were handled by agencies in other jurisdictions. Pentastar South Car Club, along with Cullman Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Pepsi, and Alabama Credit Union, raised $4,500 this year for Secret Meals for Hungry Children, a program that provides food-filled backpacks to students in need every weekend. The funds were presented Tuesday, June 24th at Cullman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. What began as a Mopar show on Highway 31 has grown into a regional event now held at Sportsman Lake Park, drawing car enthusiasts from across the South and even as far away as Maine. Regulars from Louisiana return each year to cook and share Cajun flavors with the crowd. Brenda Allison, a retired special education teacher, organizes the Mopars by the Lake event. For her, the cause is deeply personal. She recalls students rushing to her classroom at the end of the day because there was no food waiting for them at home. To learn more, visit www.secretmeals.org. On Tuesday, we brought you news about Pete Nicetta qualifying for Cullman City Council. The original press announcement received by the Tribune stated that he was running for place 3. We received an update that Mr. Nicetta is running for place 2, not place 3. And those are the top stories in Cullman today. Coming up, Auburn's Butch Thompson named Southeast Region Coach of the Year, and Sandlins pledge $1 million toward UAB's Bartow Arena renovation. Sports is next. Welcome back. Auburn head baseball coach Butch Thompson has been named Southeast Region Coach of the Year by the American Baseball Coaches Association, becoming just the second coach in program history to earn the honor. Thompson guided the Tigers to a 41-20 overall record this season, including 17 wins in SEC play. He also became the first coach in Auburn history to win 4 regional championships, leading the team past Central Connecticut State, Stetson, and NC State to host the program's first ever Super Regional. Playing in a newly renovated Plainsman Park, Auburn went 28-8 at home, winning all regular season home series for the first time since 1999. Under Thompson's leadership, Auburn has now hosted 3 regionals and advanced to 4 Super Regionals in the last 7 postseasons, ranking the Tigers among the nation's most consistent programs. Thompson wraps up his 10th year on the Plains with a 324 233-1 record, placing him 3rd in all-time wins and 2nd in winning percentage at Auburn. Big news out of Birmingham. Dwight and Sandy Sandlin have committed $1 million to support the upcoming renovation of Bartow Arena at UAB. The $14.6 million project will include an expanded entrance lobby, a new club-level lounge and premium seating, updated lower bowl seating, and concourse upgrades like improved lighting and restrooms. If fundraising goals are met and the UA System Board of Trustees gives the green light, construction is expected to begin shortly after UAB's spring 2026 commencement. To learn more or show your support, contact the Blazer Boosters office at 205-996-9969. And that wraps up sports for today. After the break, Dales celebrates grand opening in Good Hope with ribbon cutting. Wallace State's genealogy collection to move to Cullman County Museum. Hartselle ER earns gold seal of approval from the Joint Commission. Welcome back. Now it's time to speed things up with a news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. It was a big morning in Good Hope as Dales officially cut the ribbon on its brand new location. After a soft opening last week, store owner Greg Black, city leaders, and members of the community gathered Wednesday to celebrate the launch. Black thanked the City of Good Hope, his team, and the community for their warm welcome, saying he's proud of the store and excited to be part of Good Hope. Mayor Jerry Bartlett called the new Dales a beautiful store and said its location near a growing neighborhood and across from major truck stop makes it ideal for success. And there's more. Customers can enter to win a 2025 Bass Tracker bass boat now through August 1st, when the winner will be announced at 6 p.m. The new Dales is located at 364 County Road 222 in Cullman. Wallace State Community College and the City of Cullman are teaming up to make local history more accessible. The two have signed a memorandum of understanding to relocate Wallace State's extensive genealogy collection to the Cullman County Museum in downtown Cullman. While the college will retain ownership, housing the collection at the museum right next to the public library creates a central hub for family and regional history research. Wallace State President Dr. Vicki Karlowicz says the move expands access to the rich stories of Cullman County's people and past. The collection includes rare documents, family histories, photographs, and local records, some on microfilm, carefully curated over decades. Mayor Woody Jacobs called the partnership a win for the entire community, strengthening both educational and historical offerings. The collection will remain at the Wallace State Library until the move, which is expected during the 25-26 academic year. Say hello to Jeeves, a striking 1-year-old giant schnauzer mix with a heart of gold. This handsome fellow, the Cullman Tribune Pet of the Week, brings a perfect balance of medium energy and unwavering loyalty, making him the quintessential therapy, companion, or hiking buddy. Jeeves is happiest exploring and stretching his legs in the yard, but no matter where life takes him, the moment you call his name, he's right by your side, ever grateful and ever eager to share in your adventures. This remarkable guy thrives when he's with you, showing through every wag and eager step that you are his whole world. Whether you're setting out on a trail, enjoying a quiet afternoon at home, or just taking a stroll through the neighborhood, Jeeves is by your side. He's the kind of dog who makes it too easy to fall deeply in love. His adoption fee is $130, which includes his neuter, vaccines, microchip, wormer, and a general vet exam. You're saving nearly $30 thanks to the shelter covering much of the vet work. I just love him, a shelter volunteer shared, and once you meet Jeeves, you'll understand exactly why. Come meet Jeeves and fall in love with your next perfect companion. Visit the shelter at 935 Convent Road Northeast. It's open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Contact the Cullman County Animal Shelter at 256-734-5448 or Cullman Animal Shelter at co.cullman.al.us. Cullman Regional's Hartselle Health Park ER has earned the Joint Commission's Gold Seal of Approval, a national symbol of quality and safety in patient care. The freestanding emergency department underwent a rigorous, unannounced review, evaluating everything from emergency management and infection control to leadership and patient rights. Chief Operating Officer Lisa Courtney says the accreditation is a reflection of the hospital's ongoing commitment to high-quality health care. Since opening in January, Hartselle ER has already treated over 6,000 patients from South Morgan County and nearby communities. The 24/7 facility offers full emergency services, including care for heart attacks, strokes, breathing issues, and severe injuries, with shorter wait times than many hospital-based ERs. The Gold Seal is just one of the several recent recognitions for Cullman Regional, which also ranks in the top 10% nationally for quality care and was one of the only 5 hospitals in Alabama with the 0 central line infections in the latest reporting period. And that's your 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Now for a quick break before we look at your weather ahead and pay our respects with obituaries. I'll be right back after this quick message. Let's take a moment to pause and remember those who lost their lives this week. Linda Faye Thompson, age 82 of Cullman, passed away on Sunday, June 22nd. Visitation will be from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday, June 28th at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home, followed by a funeral service starting at 1 p.m. Burial at Holly Pond Cemetery. Larry Dwayne Guest, age 85 of Cullman, passed away on Sunday, June 22nd. Visitation will take place at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel on Sunday, June 29th at 1 p.m. until 2 p.m. The funeral service will follow at 2 p.m. Interment will be in Cullman City Cemetery. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their friends and families. Now let's take a look at your weather forecast. This morning, we may see areas of fog before 8 a.m., otherwise mostly sunny with a high near 92, 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after noon, heat index values as high as 100. Tonight, patchy fog after 10 p.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with a low around 69, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly before 1 a.m. Friday, more patchy fog before 8, otherwise mostly sunny with a high near 89 and a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low around 69 and a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms overnight. That wraps up today's edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for sharing your morning with us, and remember to stay connected by following us on social media and visiting CullmanTribune.com for the latest from our community. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. I'm Christine Wiggins with Cullman Today. Have a wonderful day, Cullman.